Hello and welcome back to yet another activity. This one's just a demo phase also. And what we've set up is we try to do a water cycle. And so you need any type of clear cup. We grabbed this display tub. And so then inside we put a little bit of water with food coloring and an empty baby food jar. We put the baby food jar in the middle empty, then we cover it up with just using saran wrap. That way we get a seal. And then take a marble, or I mean you can use a bolt or washer or whatever. Actually a bolt might work better. Just to make an indent here in the middle. And now we can take this outside and we can set it in the sun. Since it's a cloudy day for us, we're going to start our sun right here and have that. Now what we're doing, the demonstration is the water cycle. Okay, and so what's going on is the light, or the sun if it's outside, is going to heat things up inside. The water to become water vapor. The water vapor will start to condense on the top and on the sides. And so then we'll have it, once it condenses enough, it'll drip down. Now what we're showing the kids here by having the marble in the middle, that gives it a spot to drip. So that's going to control where the drip goes, and that way we'll have clear water dripping into the actual baby food jar. And so you'll have to let this run for a while, especially if you're just using one light like we are here. You'd have to let that run for a while. So if you have where you can put it outside, down on the sidewalk or somewhere on a nice warm day, that might be a better alternative. But if not, here's a solution you can do. Turn this on, let it run, go do your activities, then come back and we'll be able to see what's going on. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go work on some other things. We're going to turn this on, work on some other items, let this do its thing, and then we're going to come back and check it out before we're done. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, now we've let this set for a while and we've come back to it. And what we did notice, one thing that we forgot because I was in a hurry, was that we made the plastic on top a little too tight, and it didn't let it slouch enough, didn't let it give it enough drop for it to run down. And so I quickly a minute ago kind of loosened it up so it would drop down, and so now we have a low spot in the middle. In the low spot in the middle you can see the condensation all around, then the low spot in the middle allows it to, let's get this light off so you can see. The low spot in the middle will allow the water to run down and drip into the bottom. So if you make it too tight, it won't do that. So don't make it too ever tight, and don't get your light too close to the plastic. One, if you get really close, it can actually melt the plastic. And the other problem is that if you get it too close, it'll be so hot right there, it won't let it condensate in that one spot, but it'll just do on the edges and run down the edges. And so don't get it too close to the plastic. Make sure it's loose. And then you can see the water can run right down the top of the plastic now, and then drip straight into the jar, which we have our clear water. Simple activity, fairly easy. Any type of clear container would be nice for this. Just make sure that you can put light through. Let's say if we could set it up outside. This is going to take a while to run. This took quite a while to get going and running, and so do let it, don't plan on doing this and then coming back after a restroom break or 5 minutes later or something. Let this run for quite a while, especially if you don't have it in the sunshine. You know, if you have bright, nice, hot, bright day, it's going to run a lot quicker, obviously more quickly. But easy activity, and there you go. Good luck with your science.